What's good, what's good, what's good, YouTube? We kicking it with KD and we back with a banger. Today we got a mega compilation. You know, we've been doing these videos for a little over 3.5 months, maybe 4 months, I don't know. But this shit has been epic. So before we get this mega compilation started, can y'all please give an OG member shout out to Trish, TRISH. This is the best place to be. And if you need any encouragement to that person that is nearing a breakthrough out there that's watching this, man, keep pushing, gang. We see you. You got this. You came too far to quit. I know you frustrated. I know you don't want to do it, but keep getting up, gang. Keep going. I promise it's gonna pay out. Everything you want, you're gonna get. It might take some time to get it, but you on the way there. Never turn around on the road to riches. Yeah, let's go.
As a young child, Ashley was abused and by her stepfather, Dale. Later, when she was 9 years old, she wrote a letter to her mother detailing what Dale had done to her. He was investigated by police, but never charged. Ashley's half-sister, Tiffany, who's Dale's daughter, has never believed this accusation against her father and claims Ashley made the whole story up. Today, Ashley is here to finally prove to Tiffany that her father was, in fact, a child. Take a look.
My father died a horrible death from cancer in 2006. It was heartbreaking. I was very close to my dad.
Before we even start this story, cancer took so many people that I love. I gotta give light to the ones I love, man. Rest in peace to Chucky. Rest in peace to Wayne. Rest in peace to Bobby. Rest in peace to my grandma Laura. And rest in peace to my cousin LJ baby mama. Cancer sucks, man. For real, for real. It ruins families. It ruins lives, man. But can we give a big shout out to Chrissy Lee? I forgot to tell y'all. This is the most appropriate time. Yo, Chrissy is cancer free, gang. All them prayers y'all put together, that shit worked, my baby. It worked, my baby. Now look at us. I'm happy I could give y'all an update, man. Drop some hearts in the chat. And if you lost a loved one to cancer and you feel like sharing your story or a little bit about the person you lost, I'm here for you. Let's go.
But my sister Ashley says my dad raped her. I was 10 years old when the allegations came out and it tore my family apart. Me and my dad had a great relationship. I think my sister Ashley is either making it up or she's jealous of me and my father's relationship because she never had that. My sister keeps arguing with my mom. Ashley thinks my mother let her get raped. I know my mom would not stand by and let a man my sister. There's supposedly a tape of my dad and Ashley, but I do not believe it.
Yeah, nobody wants to believe nothing like that.
I never seen it, and as far as I know, nobody else seen it, so why should I believe it? I think she's going to fail her lie detector test. Around the time my dad was dying, he held my hand and told me that he did not do this. It does hurt me because I think she's getting out of it that I'm supposed to hate my dad and stick up for her, but it's my sister and my dad, and I can't do that.
Yeah, that gotta be tough.
I don't think she's telling the truth because my dad never did that to me, and it's ruining my sister and my mom and my relationship really bad, and we can't get close, and I'm hoping that we can get close after this.
Me too.
I think my sister Ashley is blaming me because of it, because my dad's not here, because it was my father. When my father died, my sister said she wanted to go to my dad's funeral and spit in his face.
Damn! Oh my God.
So disrespectful for you to even do that. I love my sister with all my heart. We used to have such a good relationship when we were kids. If my sister fails on this lie detector test, me and her will not be able to be the same. It's over. I'm done.
Ashley, that's your half-sister on the tape. Why don't you tell me what happened?
My mom and her father were together for numerous years. She's a lot younger than me, so she wasn't around or old enough to see how we were treated. My sister's father would make my mom work numerous jobs, 2-3 jobs, so she was never home in the house. He always had her on errands. I remember one specific time he told her to go to the store, and I screamed, and I just wanted to go with her. I did not want to stay at home. I knew what was going to occur. He had grabbed a piece, like the back of my hair, and just a huge chunk came out. My mom just looked me in my face and continued to walk away. I'm not even sure how my sister found out about this. It's not a topic that I live by or discuss, but for years she has told me that I'm lying about it. My mom found, when I was younger, my bloody underwear behind my dressers. Never once crossed her mind to stop and question it, let alone think about it.
How old were you at the time?
When it started, I was 5.
Oh, man. Hearts in the chat for her. Hearts in the chat for her, please.
My mom finally left him when I was 9.
And it started as molestation, but when I told, it graduated to him actually you.
Yes.
And how old were you when that occurred?
Probably 5.5, 6.
When he started?
Yes.
Okay. I can't imagine what you were going through or what you were thinking. Your mom was not aware this was going on?
She claimed she wasn't aware of what was going on, but she sat there, she watched him physically abuse me. She never left or tried to stop any of it.
Did you ever tell your mom?
I had like ed class in school, and they were talking about it. I never said anything. First of all, I was never allowed to be around family. I was completely excluded from everybody. So they were talking about a class in school, and that's pretty much when it finally came out. I had went home, and I was that day after school, and enough was enough.
Yo, Trish, if you watching this at this point, man, this really breaks my heart for her. And if I shout out an OG member in the episode, I'm gonna start talking to that OG member every time I talk. That's how this shit about to start going, chat. We about to switch it up. So, yeah, Trish, that's so heartbreaking, man. What the f***?
Stole a piece of paper and a pen out of my mom's purse, and I wrote her a letter stating what was going on. She sent me to the neighbor's house. She called the police. I had to go to the ER and have a rape kit done. Even though there was evidence and proof, he still wasn't charged.
How?
But they dismissed it because they said I was too young and I couldn't hold up on stand.
And they found DNA?
Yep.
What other kind of evidence?
My mother and Tiffany's father had videos that I would have to sit and watch, and I would have to reenact what they were doing with him. I know the police know about them tapes. I don't know if that's what they had took out of the house or what.
He had like tapes.
Yep.
But none of you on the tapes.
No, it wasn't me.
Okay.
It was him and my mom.
Oh my God, this guy's a weirdo. Wow. I hope he's in a place that's hot if he did this.
Did your mom stay with them after the whole police investigation?
No, she didn't remain together with him or living in the same house, but she remained friends with him and talked to him all the way up until the day he died. She actually came to me and told me when he died that I needed to stop acting like a selfish little and show my sister some sympathy.
If that really happened to her, she should have told Mom, go screw yourself. Straight up.
How is your relationship with your sister, Tiffany?
It's fine if she's not discussing anything. I try not to be around her as much as possible. Like here and there is okay, but I can't deal with it.
Now you say your mother knew that this was going on.
I believe she did.
And why do you say that? I mean, you make a clear case. If a 5-year-old's bloody underwear is behind dressers, that should give you a...
I mean, just like the little things, the little signs. And I mean, she stayed with him while he physically abused me. I don't understand what was crossing her mind to think that he could do anything else.
And that's never okay.
How is your relationship with your mom now?
It's awful.
Yeah. She took a lie detector test before the show. If she does come out and fails, what will you do?
I don't know. I want her to, for sure, pay for something, somehow.
What do you hope happens today?
I'm hoping that my mom passes her lie detector test, and my sister gets off my back.
Let's bring out your mother, Dawn.
Did you guys
I didn't find bloody underwear. And had I known I was left a long time ago, I stood over that son of a when I told you to go and call the police with a butcher knife. I wanted to kill the son of a bitch. How dare you touch
And you talked to him until the day he died. You told me to respect that.
I talked to him because he had my daughter there. I made wrong choices in my life. Yes, I did.
You know what he did to me, and then you let her go live with him. That's your problem.
Yes, I did. Because of what he psychological that he done with me.
Yo, Trish, this is crazy, man. This makes me instantly appreciate my family and the small little issues that we have. Thank God we ain't got none of this type of going on.
Psychologically, what he put me through.
I don't give a about what you went through.
No, I don't either. I worry about you. I want our relationship back. Mine and yours.
Me!
I don't blame you. I don't, Ashley. You don't blame a child that has happened to.
Then what's your problem?
Never.
What is your problem with me?
You think I hate you
What
because
is
this
your-
happened? I don't. I
wait a
don't.
minute, 'cause I'm
I
gay
hate
now?
him.
'Cause I'm gay
I hate
now?
him. I hate the son of a.
Let me ask you a couple questions. Did you witness him being physically abusive to her?
Yes.
Okay. Did you stop it?
No, unfortunately, I didn't. He was abusive with
and
me,
why,
too.
why didn't you stop it? You were scared, or?
I was extremely scared of him.
Okay.
And you know what? I feel like this doesn't get spoke on enough. Dude, back in the day, women had no say so in anything. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this. Back in the old times, if you was a woman of any race or black, you just had it up. Women, a man would walk in a house, sit down at the table, pick up a spoon, put it in his mouth, and if the food wasn't hot enough, he'd smack her. He'd get enough of beer, get drunk, get aggravated, smack her. The old times were just so bad, bro. Women had it so messed up back in the day, chat. I gotta say that. Jeez.
He abused you also?
Yes.
Physically?
Physically, mentally,
verbally?
emotionally.
Okay. Until the day that you found her note, you had no idea that he was.
No, I did not. No, I had a detector test will prove that.
Okay. There was evidence, physical evidence that he had done, to her.
Yes.
Why wasn't he charged?
That I don't know. They
have no
told
idea?
me that Ashley was so young she would crumble on the stand and she would have lifelong effects.
She should have told them people he's a monster and he needs to go to jail. Facts.
Because of it.
Well, that was going to
She
happen
is right
regardless,
now.
yeah.
She is right now. Why didn't they?
You actually called the show, and I can understand. This is a story that if something's not done, is going to rip you apart for the rest of your lives. This is a hard story to do. It's a hard story to hear. I'm sure it's a hard story on your sister and your mom's part to relive these years. It sounds like from your mom that your dad was kind of a bad guy. Did you ever see that side of him?
I did when I was younger. I do remember that.
No.
Well, why you act like you can't believe your sister?
Your sister says she was started out graduated. Why don't you believe that?
I don't believe it because my dad never did it to me.
That and it didn't happen to me?
Facts.
You're gonna take his side over mine? Just because you weren't touched?
But he is my dad too, and
Sister!
you're right.
I don't give a who he is to you. I'm still your sister.
I've seen this videotape so much in my life, Trish, where parents have put one kid over the other and act like the kid they don't care about don't exist, bro. That sucks, man. I hate to see that dynamic in the family. It's unhealthy as hell, bro.
Your father, you went to live with him, and how was that relationship when you went to live with your father?
It was good.
He was a good father to you?
Yes.
Was he ever abusive to you, as far as physically, mentally, verbally?
No.
He was a pretty good dad to you.
Yes.
He passed away in 2006.
Good.
He have anything to say to you at all?
All he told me is he held my hand and told me that he never my sister.
That's why gasped for air. He died in his bed gasping for air.
Right. I agree. I agree. Sorry, Tiffany, but he deserved what came back to him. I'm sorry, but it
When
did.
you see your mom and your sister, the way, you know, this is emotionally affecting them, is it possible that she's making this up?
I don't think she's making it up, but I don't know what to
Do
believe.
you remember what you just recorded on that tape? You don't think I'm making it up? Didn't you just say that I was?
I guess it would be hard for this to happen to your sister, to be, and then to have a sister not believe it for years and years and years. And I find you're probably in a difficult situation too, because here you go then live with the man, and he was a good father to you, so that's all you know. So it would be difficult to think, oh my God, my dad, my sister. I would think the whole point of this show is to let the truth come out, whatever that may be, good or bad, so that you all three can possibly be a family. If she passes her lie detector test, would you finally believe what happened to your sister?
I would believe her, and I would say I'm sorry.
Okay.
If he didn't do it to you,
If he did.
if he did do it to you, that's wrong. He's sick. He should have never did that.
It shouldn't take going on the Steve Wilkos Show to say that to her, though, bro.
But he's not here where I can say, why did you do that? He's dead.
But the three of you, you're not, and this is the point. You find out the truth so that the three of you can move forward. Dawn, we gave you a lie detector test because Ashley believed that you knew about what was going on.
I understand that.
before
I don't know how she could think that.
I really hope you pass, man. I really hope you pass. You don't deserve to have that on your heart like that. You seem like you've been through a lot. Trish, it really does, man. That's just how I feel.
Dawn, you came in and you took a lie detector test. You say you never knew anything about what your husband was doing to your daughter Ashley at the time. We gave you a lie detector test and we asked you, before Ashley told you, did you have any prior knowledge that your ex-husband was her? And you answered no. Did you knowingly allow your ex-husband to Ashley? You answered no. The results for your mother's lie detector test is that she told the truth.
Thank God.
I told you, honey. I told you I'd never let somebody do that knowing that. No.
Thank God.
You never.
But why would you still talk to him? No, she's not an excuse.
No, it's not.
She's not an excuse.
Not.
I don't care.
And I told you, I wanted to kill the son of a bitch. You know what went through my mind after I read that letter? I stood over him with that butcher knife, and the only thing that flashed through me is because me and that son of a bitch were married, that he might end up with all of my kids. I didn't want that to happen. I wasn't afraid to stab him. I wanted him dead, and I'm glad he got what he got in the end.
I'm so happy for them, bro. They needed that.
I think this is a sister that wants somebody in her life. I can't imagine all the emotions, all the things that Ashley's going through, but I think she wants you in her life. She wants you to believe her, and I believe she wants a relationship with you moving forward. But she wants you to believe that what she said. Ashley came here, and we gave her 2 polygraph tests, and we asked her, did Tiffany's father ever have sex with you when you were under the age of 12 years old? She answered yes. And the results for Ashley's lie detector test is that she told the truth.
I told you!
Man, I ain't gonna lie, Trish, that gotta be hard, man. Imagine going your whole life telling people what's going on and nobody believe you, man. That has to suck for real, bro.
I'm sorry what you went through. I really am. I can't change what has happened in your life, but we can move forward. We can move forward. If you let us, we can move forward.
Good job, Mom.
I love you, and I am so sorry. Can we try and move forward, hon? Can we? I'm sorry I didn't believe you. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
Just because it didn't happen to you, Tiffany, did not mean that it didn't happen to me.
That's right.
Ashley, there is no justice in this story for you.
At all.
At all. There is none. Somebody, there's a lot of people that let you down. Whenever this happened, there's a lot of people that let you down.
Especially the courts. You got the proof, you got the evidence, you got physical evidence. Man, that's just sad, bro. But let it be somebody with a bag of treat. 25 years to life. Shame on the United States federal government.
There's no justice, but what you have now is you have vindication.
Yes.
I think you've proven to everybody here, without a reasonable doubt, that this happened to you. I think, and it's got to be hard for Tiffany to learn that her father was a
Is it? Is it?
Yes, it's hard.
How do you feel about your dad? How do you feel about your father? And looking me in my face every day for years and saying that I was lying. Now how do you feel about that? Ooh, how do you feel? How do you feel?
He's sick and
You
I
love
hate
your
him.
precious
No,
daddy now?
I hate him.
You choose your dad over me now?
No, I choose you. You're my sister. He's sick. I hate him for what he did. You should have never went through that. I can't say, Steve.
5 years old. 5 years old, Tiffany. 5. You're a mother. You should know how that feels.
Okay, Ashley, I'm just saying, you're directing your anger at the wrong person, okay? And as I told you, this might be a start for you to get better, okay? This is a start for you to get better.
I was just thinking the same thing, man. Her sister didn't do it. She does have a right to be mad at her sister, Trish. I understand that. But at the same time, you can't direct that kind of hate towards her or that kind of discomfort, I'm going to call it.
And like I said, we can help get you to help. I think this is going to help, having your sister, having your mom. But like I said, I can't, because we do a lie detector test and the truth comes out that everything's going to be fine. It's
not.
That's a fantasy world.
It might for them, but it's not for me. I live with it every day.
And like I said, for even all three of you to be a happy family, there's hurdles that you're going to have to clear before you get there. But this is something now that you can take. We're going to help you get the help that you need, and so you can be happy and you can be free of what happened to you.
And I want that.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Steve.
Good luck to your mom. I hope you help your daughter. You might need some help too. I hope you'll help your sister. I hope, sisters, you'll be there for each other.
I will be.
Good luck to you, and if you in the future need help, please contact me and we'll get everybody help they need. Okay?
Let's go!